Okay guys, today on the copper catcher we're gonna do, I got some welder parts here sitting on my table. I'm gonna get them broke down. I've got 3 or 4 motors over here. May get them processed to get them ready to go here in a little bit. But we got some more wire in here, guys. We got a little pile here, just some BX stuff, some smaller stuff there. And then we got a little bit of BX over here I got to get stripped out, and my dog likes laying on the scale in the sun. So maybe we get all this done here. My dog weighs 77.5 pounds. She's lost weight. She weighed 92 when she went in to get her arms stitched back together. We get this done. There's like 8 pounds of aluminum over there. Get all this done here. I may end up tackling this side of the shop and getting it cleared out and stuff moved around for the approaching winter here. So that's where we're at today. I'll get you guys on my head and we'll get started here breaking down some stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna get through this BX here real quick so Nicole has something to strip, and then move on to something else. I need my little cart over here, don't I? You guys get the idea. I'm gonna set you up on time lapse here and let you watch me. Okay guys, we're gonna do some rearranging in the shop. I got my battery over here. I bought 22 of those batteries, and I'm working on this stuff on the heater and whatnot to get it hooked up for the winter. But it's saying a bad battery. It just needs charged. It's actually holding the charge. It's running it right now because the charger's not charging it. But we got a little diesel heater right here that it runs off of. So yeah, we're holding battery, but we're gonna turn it off. I just wanted to check it and see. I'm holding 11.7 volts right now with it not charging. So we should be good to go for the winter for that little guy. Now it won't heat this whole shop by itself, but it sure will cut the cool off of it. It'll cut the cool off the shop for sure. It just kicks this charger out when it notices a big draw on the battery when it's firing up the glow plug. So but anyway, once I get it charged up to where that battery's at full capacity, which it's probably only at about 5%, if that, right now, because it's only been charging it for a couple hours, and that's a big battery, so it's going to take it a couple days probably to get it to full charge. But yeah, other than that, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to move this out. I'm going to put a sweatshirt back on because it's kind of chilly. Nicole started moving all these compressors over to here, to this side of the shop. Honey, that tank right there, that tub needs to come over here too. Probably right here somewhere. Okay. And then actually, well, it doesn't matter. I'll have to move them again. Hopefully I'll have them cut up and gone by then. But we're going to tear out the sluice. We're going to tear this tank out. We're going to get rid of all of it. We're going to organize all this. We're going to throw that wire there in a tote and those plug-ins. We're going to get this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to move the scale back in here further so we have more room out here to work this winter. But for now, we're just going to move it out of the way. Honey, take your wagon and stick it over there by my table or something. Get it out of here.
Well, it's not meant for scrapping anyways. It's meant for vacations. It's a beach wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scrapping wagon. Belongs on the beach.
Well, we're just... She's giving me crap, guys. She says it belongs on the beach.
That's what I bought it for.
Take this. I'm gonna keep some of this because I can use this as shields for some of my presses and stuff, guys. So this is like Lexan plexiglass bulletproof stuff. You can't break this stuff. I've tried to break corners off of it and stuff to get it off the stuff it came off of, and you cannot break it. It will not break. So, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move and rearrange and get set up for winter time here. All right, guys, we're getting there. Rearranging, draining the tank, and then grab a hold of that. It'll come loose. Wiggle it back and forth. There it is. Okay. Okay, guys, we're getting there. I got all the Cat 5 stuff piled up here. we're gonna get a bigger tote for that. But anyway, got some more room in here again now, so that's nice. That'll be real nice. I got a lot of stuff for this machine right here that I've got to do some modifying and building, and yeah. So this machine is going to get used a whole bunch here in the next month or so. But we got the sluice out of here. I got some oil dry on the ground here, drying up where there was a little bit of oil left on the ground. Just letting it soak in. Let it sit here for a day or two. And then got the scale moved over. We moved it over. And the reason I did this, what I did, I wanted it close to the door, close enough to the door, but still be able to get a tote in here in front of it and get around it with the forklift back to here. So now I can come in with the forklift, come around here and put stuff back here. Be able to put big totes back here. I've got a whole bunch of electric motors out there and a couple big totes, so I can bring them right in here, right to my workstation. And this, guys, will, when I'm done with building this, which I don't know if I'll do it on this set of motors I got coming, but when I get this thing running, this will be a one-stop motor. This will be a one-stop motor machine. It will do compressors and electric motors to a certain size. There's going to be a point where I still have to use that over there on bigger motors, but this machine will be a one-stop shop for electric motors. But yeah, we got a little bit more cable we got to strip. I've got batteries coming in for this thing because this thing is the handiest little thing I've gotten in a while, and it's really nice. So it has taken a charge, but it's not taking a charge. It's better than it was when I got it, but it ain't right. I need to put new batteries in it, and then it'll be good to go. Heater seems to be working good. Got it ready to rock and roll and working. Yeah, we just been doing a little bit. Nicole, she's been stripping some Bear Bright. We got a little bit of aluminum. That other stuff, I don't know what the hell it is. We'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, we did a little bit of rearranging today in the shop, organizing. I cut down a little bit on a welder, which you guys didn't miss anything. I got to tear that apart there, which is one of those things right over there. I'm going to chop that up because that thing ain't working. We got some wire here from the welder we got to strip. And that's about it. That'll be it for the day, guys. If you like what you see and you enjoy it, like, share, subscribe, comment, give me a hype. And until next time, enjoy our wild America.